Day 2, 9:53 a.m. It's the housemates' first full day in the Big Brother house. Bez was the last housemate to bed 6 hours ago. For the next 17 days, the group will have to abide by the rules of Big Brother. They will be woken each morning by an alarm.
The Queen has a piper and so have we.
Oh, shut up!
Do we get breakfast in bed?
Do we get breakfast?
Let's get up. Keeps going to everyone's out of bed.
10:28 a.m. Big Brother has provided the housemates with a hamper containing enough food to last them until their shopping's delivered on Saturday.
We got bog roll!
Should I check here if there's any water in here?
Yeah, check in the fridge. Look at these babies.
Oh, boggy paper, bloody hell, we need to
Oh,
eat that.
beautiful. Thank you, Big Brother.
Good.
All right, so things that are non-essentials don't need to go in the fridge, really, like this, right? Only because we've got a limited amount of
Okay.
space, and then put them in if needs be. Sorry, I'm being bossy.
But remember, you've got
I just took the stuff out of the fridge there.
We're just putting them in little holes. Don't be such a boy. I don't think
That
we
is
should...
supposed to last us, guys, a day and a half. Someone's
No.
gonna be happy there's veggie sausages and salmon.
Who's the veg then?
I am.
I am.
Oh, no, there's... No, they are. No, they're not. They're meat.
Oh, God, you're not vegetarians, are you?
There we go.
God.
What's wrong with that?
Morning.
Oh, God.
John.
And you're a woman. Jesus. What's going on with you? There's two things against you.
No, it's not. Lads, a woman, but bloody vegetarians. They're all fruit nutcases. Remember, vegetarians is always their problem, women. If you go out with a girl and she's a vegetarian, you know straight away their
We can
troubles.
lay it down.
See?
11:41 a.m. Big Brother has locked the housemates in the bedroom while essential maintenance work is carried out in the garden. Jermaine, Caprice and Lisa have been talking about alternative medicine for the last 8 minutes.
When you're in India, if you have either diarrhea or constipation, which is why you know this has to be the right thing, they give you this fleece seed. Its scientific name is psyllium.
Yeah.
Psyllium, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
And they stir it up in a glass of water, and then you drink it, and it makes a big bland mucilage that just gets rid of whatever is ailing you either way.
Psyllium.
What's in that big brown bottle that you've got, Lisa?
This one, Ultimate Oil Blend.
That's Udo's oil. Your body needs a certain amount of omega-6
For
to
God's sake, can't
omega-3s.
women stop talking
Oh,
about
shush.
their health?
You say something interesting now.
Never stop.
Shut
You're
up.
so...
If we stop talking about our health, you'll start talking about your finger.
Yeah, but at least
Exactly.
it's burnt and can prove it.
Go back to sleep, John.
John, we're having a conversation about things like omega acids and stuff like that, which is actually quite interesting.
Antibiotics and what you took from doctors, and they love it. The phone lines are full of women going on about their health. They're always ill.
That is not true,
It
John.
is true, and
Women
you're
are not
proving
always
it.
ill.
Men
you're
are
proving
the
it.
worst patients in the world.
Excuse me, I didn't ask to get food
You burn your
poisoning.
little finger and you bang on about it.
There it is, but they're listening to you all lovely jabbering away about your health.
I have never met a more pessimistic piece of shit. No, I'm just joking.
Anyway, where were we?
Lisa, you know everything. How do they do the cases back, and when do they do the cases back?
I reckon we'll get them today. Quite when, I don't know, but we will get them and they'll be in the storeroom.
So all the cases there with their names on them or something of
They
it?
might keep one or two back, who knows?
Aren't you back?
They might.
Better not keep mine
I
back.
hope they keep yours back.
You were known as what was known as a sneak in a public school, you were. We dealt with turds like you.
You were what was known as a twat.
12:36 p.m. Kenzie's in the sauna. Jermaine, Lisa, Jeremy and Caprice are in the bedroom.
I think she was.
I love attacking John. It's brilliant. It's the best fun ever.
Am I too blunt? I'm way
baby,
too blunt with him.
No.
Bridget's in the kitchen. Bez and John are in the living area.
So, Bez, come on, tell us, you know, I don't know much as what I should. You, the Monday thing or something, tell us all about it, all the basics so I know.
Yeah, well, basically I just danced around with a pair of
When was it and what happened? Tell me.
It's like, we started out in about 1985. It was some little indie band from Manchester, and along with and our time was along with the ecstasy explosion, you know what I mean? It was just like, had good timing, you know, and a bit of luck. And
Yeah. Well, what's your attitude on the drug scene problem?
I think it should all be legalised, and every man should be given his own choice, and the kids should be educated to the problem, you know what I mean, and the problems it can cause.
Because I think what people don't realise, the main victims are those who don't take drugs but are attacked or assaulted to get money for drugs, who are the victims of the drug culture.
Yeah.
Not people who take drugs.
No,
so if you legalise them, it would take away the drug culture. Absolutely, so all the drug barons, all the criminality, the street corners, the kids and all that. Well, that's what they say, it leads to all that.
Completely dangerous, and but if you can start dealing with the problem by legalising it, take away people like billions of pounds a year have stolen to feed the drug.
I agree. And the victims who are attacked and murdered and etc. to get money for drugs.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't think there'll be any more or less people using, because, like, it's a personal choice, and I think you should be allowed to make that personal choice rather than having somebody to tell you. And like you say, if you're allowed to make that choice yourself, you'd be surprised how many people won't take the option.
So you're saying that people now are taking drugs because it's illegal?
It's like going against the grain a bit, but if you're allowed to do it, then you're not rebelling against anything because you're allowed to do it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. 1:55 p.m. Bez, Jermaine and Bridget are in the kitchen preparing lunch.
Shall we open a bottle of wine, do you think?
Yeah.
Or is it too early?
It's about time.
Yeah, I
Quick,
thought that.
you know, you and me.
Right, get rid of the hangover.
The rest of the housemates are in the bedroom, talking about Kenzie's band.
Now, come on now, listen, you've got this boy band thing. There must be thousands of them, right? Kids getting together, setting up, wanting to become boy bands. How did you lot make it?
We all went to school together.
Yeah.
And we used to do it for a laugh, just to make tapes, MCing and DJing.
There are lots of kids who do that now.
And then it was like, I got a phone call in the morning saying, oh, you're going to have to leave school early. There's someone that wants to meet you, like the head of Horner. I was like, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? I didn't know what all that meant. I had this massive meeting and he was like, listen, boys, I really want to sign you. And we were like, all right, cool. And then we got signed the next week.
That must be quite exciting.
Without embarrassing you, Jeremy, you tell me, how big are they? Because I just don't know, I've never heard of them.
I used to go on the kids' shows, like, you know, the Saturday morning TV shows.
Yeah.
You know, that's where I met you. Yeah, they're always screaming. They would scream. I'm not embarrassing them, but especially for him, they'd scream for him. Absolutely scream for him.
You're the lead singer of this?
No, I'm not the lead singer.
Are you not the
There's
boss?
10
I'm just
of
a
them.
rapper.
There's 10 of them.
You're 10 of them singing?
No, when we go on tour, we have a live band, but when we're out, it's just 10 mics and 9 mics and a set of decks.
Yeah.
Because we kind of come from the underground garage scene.
Right.
You come from where?
Yeah.
Explain that.
Music.
The underground garage scene.
Come on, John.
Underground garages you work in, do you?
Yeah.
What is the underground?
Garage is a type of music. Ever heard of it?
It's a type of English
garage,
music.
Underground is the scene.
You know, like NCPs.
It's a derivative of drum and bass.
He has no idea.
He doesn't know what we're talking about.
4:03 p.m. Lisa, Caprice and Kenzie are in the bedroom. Bez, John, Jeremy and Jermaine are in the living area. Bridget's in the diary room talking to Big Brother.
Can you tell Big Brother how you are enjoying the house so far?
I really like it. Maybe the only thing that I'm more scared about is running out of cigarettes. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I like it very much.
Is there anyone you have particularly bonded with?
I like Lisa a lot. John can be annoying, but I find him hilarious at the same time. Who maybe that I think is very cute, but I don't feel a lot, is Kenzie. He's very quiet. And Caprice, too. But I can tell you who I think is the cutest in here. Well, that's obvious. Jeremy. He's really cute. He's got a great body. He's got an amazing smile. And he's very sweet. But he knows he's cute. I mean, if he knows, it's not a surprise to him, because I think most women think he's a good-looking kid. It's nice to have him around the house. It's a nice piece to look at. It's a nice piece of man. Like, I would rather be looking at Jeremy than at John. Do you know what I'm saying?
4:33 p.m. All of the housemates are in the living area.
You agree? Either two things. If you go to public school, and a male-only public school as I did, or I went to boarding schools since I was 6 to 18. Was away the whole time, 6 till 18.
Wow.
So all the kids beating me, all that sort of thing.
And the trouble
with that system is that you then either put girls on a pedestal and worship them,
or you're shit scared of them.
They're beyond reach,
or
and
you're shit scared of them.
or you're shit scared, or you're dismissive, condemnatory, and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
That's what's totally wrong with the public school system that I went through, because it made me the man I am today. Right? It made me the man I am today.
Silence.
But it is because you don't get to know the other sex in the way that you should do, and you're either on a pedestal or you're sort of treated with contempt.
Exactly,
yeah.
you're absolutely right.
Yeah. I tell you, the things I've had done to me in life under the phrase, it's for your own good.
Oh.
Anyone ever says, I'm only doing this for your own good, and they
Like
can
what?
beat the shit out of you. If ever they say they do something for your own good, you know you're going to suffer, right? I'm doing this for your own good.
Okay, so what has happened to you where somebody said it's for your own good? That was so horrible.
They're going to beat me.
Was this at school and stuff?
Yes, yeah. Always for
So
your
they
own.
beat you in school?
So yeah, of course.
I love that.
Oh, I've had you put the nape of your neck under the table and you go in there.
Yeah.
And, well, I'll tell you the whole story.
Do you ever thought about fighting back on that?
You can't in that system.
Yeah.
It's got better, but I mean, we're talking Tom Brown school days,
Yes,
probably.
the extraordinary
Fair
thing.
enough, okay.
No, but just going into my school history, I am so handsome and good-looking now, right? You know, we all accept that. Yeah, I am. I'm a really good-looking man. Well, I've had all the trouble of my life because I've been good-looking for women and everything like that. But at school, nobody fancied me. So I never had, because the homosexuality was rife at school.
So when you were getting rogered within an inch of your life, you never thought about the sexual connotations?
Of course, clearly it happened. But you never thought about it then. It was in a different era we were in.
It's such a cruel regime, though, isn't it?
Terrible, but you know, but when you do suffer like that and go through that, it makes you sort of less dependent upon people. You're more self-sufficient. It does you good in the end. There's no question about it.
Oh, that's shite, that man. I'd rather go to a mixed school with.
Ideally, all state schools should be mixed boarding. Ideally, and the kids would then mix with each other, learn to live.
Who's going to pay for that?
Well, no, ideally, I said ideally. I think ideally, you learn to appreciate other people, you learn discipline, you learn self-control. In fact, you turn out to be a person like me.
Well, what's wrong with the parents teaching all them kids?
They don't do it, do they?
Of course they fucking do. I fucking teach my kids self-respect, something, get?
Well, God, having you as a parent.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm a better parent than your parents were to you, mate. Yeah, because you got sent off to a school, man, and got, you know what I mean? And what fucking punishments they do give any man, you know what I mean?
Well, they used to be beatings and
that's cruel in my eyes, you know what I mean?
Cold toshes.
Yeah, no loving, no nothing, that's why.
Oh, Lord, I love you, get on with it without lots of loving and all that guff.
Well, off the head, boy.
Dear, oh dear, you just...
That don't sound good to me, man.
It made me what I am today, so it can't be a failed system. Dear, oh dear, you just...
5:55 p.m. The celebrity housemates have been in the house for 21 hours. They have not yet received their suitcases. Big Brother has gathered the housemates onto the sofas for their first task. Essential items have been removed from each housemate's suitcase. In order to win these items back, housemates must answer questions about one another.
This is Big Brother. Would Bez come to the diary room?
They love you.
Bez.
Earlier today, the housemates drew names to determine whose items they would be playing for.
It can't be.
It will be short for something holiday.
Hello, Bez.
How do?
As Bez picked Bridget's name, he'll be playing to keep all of her pyjamas and her makeup bag.
This is my pyjama.
You may now pick up and look at them if you wish to do so.
He's going to choose one that you think Brigitte would prefer. It's going to be that.
No, don't take that one. Take the blue. This one.
No, it's all the pyjamas or the makeup.
All the makeup.
So what do you have to do with it?
I don't know. We don't know yet.
There's 3 items there, actually. There's clothing.
Which British celebrity did Bridget tell Big Brother that she had made a Christmas present for? Was it A, Robbie Williams, B, David Beckham, or C, Colin Firth?
Come on, man.
I wouldn't
You know me.
I don't know.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Colin.
What's the answer?
I'm gonna go for the one I don't know, Colin Firth.
No. Oh my
Robbie.
God. David Beckham.
Your answer is incorrect.
Oh, shite.
The correct answer was A, Robbie Williams. You may now choose only one of Bridget's items.
Yeah, that one.
No, either the pack.
I better pick for something what she'll appreciate then.
Come on, Bez.
I'm gonna go for the warm jammies.
Yes.
Thank you, Bears.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful.
Hey,
Trust me.
I got my pajamas. You're a star. Thank God you didn't go for the makeup. I couldn't care.
What am I going to be asked about you?
Bez, we saw you on the screen. They put it on the
I
screen.
don't know anything about you.
Doesn't matter. Trust your instinct. It's only a game. Doesn't matter. Trust your instinct. And also, you get to pick one.
Next up is Bridget, whose question is about Lisa.
Hi, big brother. How are you?
The 2 items that Lisa will forfeit if Bridget answers a question incorrectly are all of her new underwear and a black sequin top and skirt.
Do not touch anything until Big Brother instructs you to do so.
Okay.
What do you want? What do you want?
I want my
As you
skirt.
are aware,
You what?
the housemates
They know
have
that
not
as
received
well.
their suitcases.
I would go for the underwear for you. You
No,
want
I
that,
want
don't
my
you?
outfit.
You need your strap,
No, I
don't
want my
you,
outfit.
Do you?
It's a fiction outfit.
Oh, I didn't realise it.
Your question is, when asked by Big Brother to describe her personality, what did Lisa say she was?
Oh, God.
A,
Easy.
a greedy pig. B, a moody cow. Or C, a complete donkey.
Actually, yeah, Moody
Moody
Cow's the only
Cow's
real
right,
one.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
B.
Yes.
Moody cat.
Well done.
You're not, though. I don't know her well enough.
Bridget,
Yes?
your answer is correct.
Yes!
You may now
Go,
take
Lisa!
both
Go, girl!
the
Go,
sequin
girl!
black
Go, girl!
and all of Lisa's new underwear and return them to Lisa.
Oh, I love
Thank you very much, big brother. Can I go?
Thank you, baby.
I can't believe you answered such a thing. How could you say that about yourself and your fat? Well, good for you.
Oh, thank you.
Good for you. Here's your stuff.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good, good, good girl.
I'll stop smiling.
Oh,
Thank you.
pressure. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Hello, Caprice.
Hi.
Caprice will be playing for Jermaine's metal spice box containing over 21 spices and a selection of her bras.
I would go for the spice.
Now, I know how much she misses her spices, but it's really difficult because she really, really wants to go in the jacuzzi.
Spice.
No, so then she could wear her...
Spice box, yeah.
One.
No, spice box.
Woo! Girlfriend.
Hello.
Your question is, which celebrity did Jermaine tell Big Brother that he was a beautiful man and that she wanted to make him groan?
Lord, who's this?
Was it A,
David Beckham.
Russell Crowe,
No.
B, Arsene Wenger,
No.
or C, Michael Parkinson?
You've got to get that right. It's Arsene Wenger.
I'd have gone, no, I'd have thought it.
She won't. She won't get it. She won't get
Arsene
it. She
Wenger
won't get
has to be.
it. She won't get it.
Definitely not the last one. B.
Yes!
Right, she did bloody well.
Beautiful.
She did.
The poor child's never heard of it.
She did really well. I never got that. What a performance! None of us would have got it. None of us would have got it.
This is Big Brother. Would Jermaine come to the diary room?
Yes, bro, here I come. adjusting underwear as I come. It's all got a bit stretched.
Jermaine is playing for Kenzie sheepskin slippers and jeans.
I can be like
we ain't going anywhere.
What did Kenzie tell Big Brother would be the best thing to happen out of being in Big Brother?
Don't even know.
Was it A, helping out charity, B, being able to connect with so many people, or C, pulling a glamour model?
I go B.
Pudding her?
I go B.
You know what? I think it was A.
Charity.
I think knowing you, it'll be charity.
Charity, yeah.
I'm going to go for B, because I really don't know. But it seems the nicest.
It's what I would have said as well, right? And then we talked about charity.
Your answer is incorrect.
Oh.
The answer that was correct was C.
See?
You want to connect with people. I can see that. Lovely little Kenzie. Oh, you want to connect with people.
She bought your jeans.
Brilliant.
That is so funny.
Answer your slippers.
Oh, that's fine. The jeans are fine. That's beautiful.
Because I'll give you my cashmere socks if your feet are cold.
That was really funny.
I'm dealing with it. Thank you very much.
You're so busted.
That was so funny.
You were making out like, oh, it could have been A or B or C.
Yeah,
I don't know. And then it was blatantly C.
Helping out charity just sounded so blah.
I know.
Oh, wicked.
Jeremy is playing to save Bez's sunglasses and all of his left shoes.
I wouldn't mind him in flip-flops, though.
What did Baz tell Big Brother was his greatest vice?
Oh.
A, computer games. B,
this question.
Coronation Street. Or
That's
C,
funny.
loud music.
Loud music.
Coronation Street.
I'm too old for computers.
I'll go computer games.
Ridiculous!
Yeah, it does make sense.
No, it had to be that.
The correct answer was B, Coronation Street.
I've never watched it. I said I can't. I don't believe you. I won't prove me.
That was a lie as well. That was a no-brainer.
They're pretty redundant, aren't they?
Oh boy, guess who's up now?
Oh, God.
It's John.
Oh boy.
I've got to get inside your mind, haven't I?
Don't worry, John.
I'll do my
it's okay,
best
I have everything that I need, really.
Oh, God.
Hello, John.
Hello.
How did Caprice describe herself to Big Brother?
I knew they were going to ask that one.
Anally retentive. B, a complete dork. Or C, more intelligent than anyone gives her credit for.
Oh, God, Caprice, this really is hard. Tough one, love. I don't know what to say. I'm trying to get inside your mind. That's what you're asking me to do. No correct answer here. It's getting inside Caprice's brain. Not the easiest of jobs. I think she was trying to play herself down, be modest, and be the girl next door.
Just say it then.
And not try and boost herself up or anything like that. So I think she said B, a complete dork. I think she said complete dork.
As John has answered the question correctly, Caprice gets to keep the 17 packets of chewing gum and her leopard print thong.
To handle them.
What a start! What a start! Yeah, but one condition. One condition.
He's French kissing my neck.
Listen. One condition. You mustn't use this chewing gum. I hate girls who just.
No, I have to share that with everyone. Oh, well done. Well done. That was a tough one. Well done.
How many of you got it in here? How many?
Oh my God.
Only one.
Only one.
Well,
Kenzie comes to the diary room to answer his question on Jeremy. Big Brother has decided to take away all of Jeremy's clothes if Kenzie answers the question incorrectly.
boy, they sorted you out.
Whose stuff is this?
Whoa.
It's mine.
Wait, you got your whole suitcase.
They've done on my entire clothes.
Yeah.
And this is because I came in wearing loads of clothes. I knew they'd get this.
Your question is, on a scale of 1 to 10,
Oh, that's so
how
hard.
attractive did Jeremy tell Big Brother he was?
Honestly, do you know what? Everyone else was multiple choice. I've got to choose between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10.
Was it A,
Oh, well, fair enough.
7?
Spoke too soon, I apologise.
B, 8, or C, he failed to rate himself?
No, I definitely rated myself.
7.
I think I said
yeah.
8.
Was it? No, sorry.
I was going to go for 10, but I thought it was a bit too much.
What would I say?
7 or
I
8.
think you would have gone for 7, I hope.
No, I would have gone for 8, probably.
You would have gone for 8?
Because I think it's funny.
Hang on.
To me, you're 9.
Thank you very much.
Thinking 7.
Said B.
Your answer is incorrect.
The correct answer was B, 8.
That's what I put.
Suitcase. Suitcase.
It's my own fault. It's my own fault.
It's
No, it's not your fault at all.
His fault.
No, I know.
Are you sure you really need them?
Lisa is the final housemate to the diary room. If she answers a question about John correctly, John will be able to keep his cigars and underpants.
Oh, not my panties.
Oh my God, that is...
And my cigar. Cigar or panties, isn't it?
Close the door.
What did John tell Big Brother would be the worst sort of person to be in the Big Brother house?
I can't think of it.
Was it A, bossy, flat-chested, domineering woman?
Yes!
B, the ignorance of youth? Or C, a brainless model?
Knowing John, and we're getting to know him increasingly by the minute.
It is A.
All of the above, I'd say.
Yeah.
If I had to choose one, A.
Hey, great girl! You great woman!
Lisa,
Yes, Big Brother.
your answer is correct.
Thank you, Big Brother.
You may now take both the cigars and the underpants and return them to John.
I think he'll be very happy. Thank you, Big Brother.
What a great girl she is. What a great, great girl. I couldn't have had a better one to do it.
You are so
I couldn't have had a better one. I knew you.
Look at you.
You'd get me. Oh, what a super girl. What a super girl. I knew it.
Very funny.
I had faith. Did I not have faith? Did I not believe?
You did believe.
I believed. I believed.
So what is that stuff your underpants are made out of? I thought it was called Airtex.
No, it's ordinary Y-fronts.
No, it isn't ordinary
It is
Wi-Fi.
ordinary Y-fronts. You get them in...
No, they're funny. They've got a funny knit thing happening.
Well, they have to be extra large, of course, but then we keep going.
We do understand that you're incredibly well endowed, but they are still, if you had to have not sexy underpants, those are the ones. Does Booby buy them for you?
Yeah, of course. I never go shopping at all. I never go shopping out.
Well, she knows you're not going to pull, doesn't she?
Just making sure of it.
7:56 p.m. Jermaine's in the kitchen. Lisa and Bez are in the bedroom. Jeremy, Kenzie, Bridget and Caprice are in the spa area.
It is.
Loving the rain.
Love it. I know. I love it. I love it. John's coming. I can't wait to see this.
For me, it is shout
That
time.
sexy beast. Did you see him?
You and him,
Do we do some little hanky-panky?
chemistry.
Am I attracted to him?
Yeah.
I think he is seriously so gross. No.
No, that was the truth. You want you and him a little private time in the double room? Just let me know.
Fantastic. Bless him.
John! John, I think you have bigger boobies than me. Oh, come here, John. I'm
You know how to
joking.
deflate your men.
Looking like
She's a
this.
bad girl, that Caprice.
She's great. Loves teasing him.
But don't you find his strategies are so odd?
Doesn't have any.
Well, he does. They're very elaborate.
Oh, right.
Of catching everybody out all the time.
To make us all angry, do you think?
Well, it's a wind-up, but it's an unusually serpentine wind-up. He does hold many of those attitudes, but he utters them as if he was parodying them. So we all get a bit confused. So people
It's like
say,
a double bluff.
But you know who I think is really good with him? Jeremy. I think Jeremy's kind of deadpan. Oh, have you hurt your finger?
You know, no offence, but my image of sitting in the hot tub wasn't actually really I kind of had an image of just sat here, possibly nick one of John's cigars, your bling chain, sat in the middle.
I'm on the same
with bitches.
Same vibe.
I am.
No, Jeremy, do you want a cigar, seriously?
No, I don't smoke, but thank you. You're very kind.
You're getting really nice now. You're getting nicer.
Yeah, he couldn't keep up. It's all the front, all the nasty.
I know, you couldn't keep up the
all the grumpy
facade,
old
John.
man
You
things.
couldn't keep
It's
up the
a
facade
front.
anymore. The fake facade. You're actually a very nice person,
I
aren't
think
you?
so. You're actually a lovely, lovely man. You're kind, generous, giving.
I think you are.
Come on, get in your sexy devil. I want to be there.
I told you this would happen. I told you it would happen.
What?
Well, the water would all disappear. Oh, this is it. Oh, God.
(9:06 p.m). 20 minutes ago, Big Brother provided housemates with a blackboard and chalk to do their weekly shopping list. Each housemate has been given a daily budget of £3. The group have 1 hour to compile this list.
Baked beans. Who's into beans?
Yeah, I love beans.
I like beans.
I like baked beans too.
Beautiful. We'll come back and they're cheap. 11p. Should we go for posh then, as opposed to 11p, 69p instead?
69p for
What?
one
But
tin.
what size is the
Well,
can?
no,
420
no.
grams.
The cheap brand of baked beans is 11p, but we
But
know
what
the one
size
we
is the
like is
can?
They're the same
420
size.
grams.
Hey, look at
It was
that
outside by
face.
the...
No, they're both over there.
Are they back in?
Beautiful smell coming from it. Oh, look at those
Just
boys.
to go out there, John.
Look
How
at
many
them
avocados?
boys.
Yeah, I don't know. I want one. I don't know.
Avocados. We've got 2 already in the fridge.
Oh, it's the food thing, is it? You're deciding it.
Come and get involved.
I am so hungry. I can't
Four
stand it.
avocados, Jeremy.
We'll get more.
Guys, what time is it? So I am being bossy here.
Yes. I've not had a look yet. I've not had a look.
All the oil and we
To do this, we have 5 pages. of
Okay.
Thank you. I'm being bossy because I want us to eat.
I want you to be bossy. Shut up, John. Sit down and shut up.
This is really important. We've wasted half an hour just doing this.
Well, I'm not being any consultant. I hate half this stuff.
John, can I say? Can I say you can add to this, but we will have
We
half
have
an hour
to
to
do it.
get
We've only
through
got
6
half an hour left,
pages.
so we have to crack on.
Thank you.
Right, have more
Broccoli.
avocados.
How many
I haven't even thought
avocados?
about avocados.
Cabbage.
I hate it.
John.
You don't have to fucking eat it.
Help,
You're going to go
please.
hungry.
I tell you, this is the most appalling
Red
thing I've ever
cabbage,
seen.
Savoy cabbage, carrots, cauliflower. Just stop me.
Carrots,
We need
more
all
carrots.
these things.
Well, cauliflower and
Well,
cheese sauce is
say.
nice.
We've got to move. We've got to move. Pork sausages,
Yeah, right.
unsmoked gammon steaks, unsmoked bacon rashers.
Pork sausages.
I like bacon, if everyone...
Yeah, I like
Bacon.
that.
He wants some pork sausages. There's an 8-pack, 8 in a packet, £1.38.
There's some sausages in the fridge right now.
Well, someone just tell me. I just write.
Exactly. Do we want stock cubes?
We need stock cubes. It's vital.
We've got nothing to cook. We've got all this taste and all the things
John,
with it
we've
around
got
it.
lots to cook.
What do you reckon, stock cubes?
We're over. We're over anyway.
Shall we
All
start?
right, that's enough. We'll make it.
You guys are amazing. Well done.
So we're going to have to...
Do you want me to try and do it quick?
Listen,
this
you
is-
want
to be- I mean, it's not gonna make that difference, to be honest. When I wasn't here, it's all the
And you
stuff that I
won't
don't
make any
want.
contribution. You never do. So you're just going to sit back and let us feed you what we
That is very, very
try to
unfair.
Unless you want to cook.
Life
very
is
unfair.
Unless you wanna
unfair, and
cook.
you should know that. With that face,
Well, I don't like
you should
tuna,
know
for a
that
start. I
life
hate
is
tuna.
unfair.
Can't
You
stand
won't
it
have
at all.
to eat it.
Hang on, better actually fit first.
You're beautiful.
I'm the hungriest person here, the fattest here, and the least consulted on what we
And the
eat.
least
that
productive.
face.
Then you'll lose some weight.
It's unfair. Well done.
Okay, let's eat.
11:47 p.m. Most of the housemates are in the bedroom. Big Brother calls Jermaine to the diary room.
How are you enjoying your stay in the house so far?
More than I expected. And I like all the people in the house as well, which I didn't really expect to do. Even John McCririck. He is as obnoxious as he knows how to be. But the more time you spend with him, the more you realise the intricacy of his verbal strategies, the more you begin to understand his own insecurity. It's just that we've decided, I said, but I think it's true enough, that we're just not going to fight with him because that's what he wants. He's constantly clamouring for attention. And that in itself, in a grown man, is sad.
Who are you most enjoying spending time with?
I think it's probably Kenzie, because I just love the way he is. His way of being tough and a bad boy when he's really not at all.
What about your other housemates?
I'm a bit puzzled by Brigitte. I don't really know where her centre is. She seems in some ways dreadfully insecure. I don't know about Lisa. I just haven't been able to penetrate a kind of wall that she builds about herself. There is something very resistant about her, which is fine. I don't mind people being resistant. She's a very dignified woman. Caprice means to be completely charming and adorable, and is. And she puts a lot of effort into being that thing, which as far as I'm concerned is perfectly worthwhile, and she does it beautifully. Jeremy's a surprise to me. He's a very beautiful young man. He's very aware of how beautiful he is. But there is a sort of simplicity about him which is completely amazing in 2005. And he's very funny with John. You wouldn't think of him as a wit, but he is a wit. He's very funny. Which leaves Bez. Now, Bez is a kind of person I know very well. I mean, he's a kind of Ozzy Osbourne character who kind of blew his speech centres a long time ago. Unusually, although I think it's true of Ozzy Osbourne as well, he has a tremendous capacity for enjoying himself. And he gets pleasure from all kinds of things. And I think we're an amazing eightsome, really.
12:22 a.m. Jermaine, Kenzie and Jeremy are in the kitchen. The rest of the housemates are in the bedroom.
And we were talking about plastic surgery, Bridget,
Yes.
and Lisa says she wouldn't have it done at all. Caprice says
But I'm not
she
anti
wouldn't
anyone.
time. Your view is you would do it, even but the fear factor.
I might even do it soon.
What would you have done?
I like to get rid of these here.
Yeah, that's
And
the crow's feet. And all that.
Yeah, whatever, chicken feet.
Yeah.
whatever
They're
they're called.
characterised.
I know, but... And then these.
Why don't you cover your forehead? I've told you that. Why is your hair is disgusting?
Thanks for the
isn't it?
beauty tip.
Why don't you
Beauty
your hair,
tip, John.
your hair is awful. One of the best things about girls are their beautiful hair. You've got nice hair. Your long hair, lovely. Yours as well. Yours is terrible. Like a boy's hair. Your forehead with all these lines on it. Cover it up. Seriously.
No, I've always been like this, and I love
I'm
it.
getting
I
out
love
of here
it.
before it kicks.
No, she should change her image. Look at her. Shouldn't she change
She should
her
really
image?
take fashion advice and
When I
beauty
feel like
tips from
changing,
you.
John, when I feel like changing, I put on a wig.
This hair suits her so
It
much.
does not suit her so much.
Absolutely
And look at her
does.
forehead. Her forehead is not attractive. Look at her forehead. Is it attractive or not?
I think she's a very beautiful woman.
She is a beautiful woman. Of course
I
she
think
is.
so too.
Statuesque is the word I would use, but she's a beautiful woman. But the forehead is one of your
That's
worst
why I would
points.
do these injections
Look
and
at
we'll
it.
get rid of them.
Lisa, please look at her forehead and tell me.
I'm not going to isolate someone's forehead and just say it's wrong.
Somebody's feelings with the way you talk to people.
I'm being honest. Can't we be honest?
I know, but
Please?
you should
Can
be
you not be
respectful. You should
delicate,
be a
though?
bit
Can you not have
discreet.
diplomacy?
Maybe people have feelings,
Delicate.
you know?
Do you have to live in flattery all your life?
No,
No, I
delicate
didn't say give them a,
diplomacy.
I didn't say give them a
When we tell
compliment.
the truth,
I
tell the
didn't say
truth.
give them a compliment. I
All
said
right,
keep
you're
it
an
to
arse.
yourself. We're not telling you how you look. You want us to go there?
Go there, fine.
Jesus.
I know, not many
Let me
people
tell you
like
something,
me.
You've got
mate.
more hair
Oh,
on your
I'd
cheeks
so
than you
go.
do on your head.
No, I just like Caprice. I just like.
And they look like long pubic hairs, too.
Yeah, honestly, I just think you just like the quality of my hair, but you.
I haven't got any hair at all. I'm probably about.
He loves it.
You realise what the situation is? I've got these
still
4
more wine?
women ganging up on me. I need you to be standing up for
Is
me.
there still more wine?
Do you know what? I'll just open another bottle.
John, go get me a glass of wine, and that should be immediately.
Very good. Doing it now, madam.
Run!
No, I'm doing it.
Run,
I'm doing
Yeah,
it
it's your
now.
glass. Brigitte, give him this glass
Go
now,
doing it
John.
now. All right, madam.
John, please. It has
Now,
to be,
John.
Madam.
It has to be the
God almighty.
Bring the bottle in, John.
Get the wine, John.
See, let's use some more. Look at them. Look at them. Watch out. They're ganging up on me. Bring the train. Yeah, let's bring the ones
They're cotton and polyester, aren't they? Cotton and Dacron or something.
Spanking John.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, they're all ganging up on him.
Whipping
but
John
it's been
with their
given,
tails
you know
and
what?
spanking him. I bet he's loving it.
But you know what? He said some terrible things to Bridget. I would have.
What did he say? He's been rude to her from the beginning.
They're killing me, these bloody women. God, I got only Kenzie fighting for me.
Tomorrow morning, we strip him naked, put an orange in his mouth, and we whip him.
Unbelievable.
Can I tell you, he loves it. He loves it when we absolutely
God,
annihilate
but
him.
Brigitte, did you see how excited he got? He loves a bit of domination.
He does.
He loves it.
It's the attention thing. He'll probably like us in like black boots.
Yeah, high heels, whipping him.
A whip.
Would have thought.
Brigitte demands that this is filled.
With what?
They're frightening the life out of me, these bloody women.
Don't just walk off with that wine. Thank you very much.
No, this is not for me. This is for Brigitte.
No, we don't care.
Well, I can't go back there with nothing when she's ordered me to come out here with a wine for her, can I?
That's it.
Now I've got to go and face this lot again. They're killing me out here.
Have you noticed something? Have you noticed a shift in his position?
No, well, you know what? I will never dare speak to anybody like he does, so I've got to admire him in some sort of strange way to have the balls to do it, but it is kind of rude, isn't it?
Rude?
Yeah, man. More than rude. But he just seems to get away with it.
Only because we haven't cut his cock off yet, but it's going to happen sometime soon.
I have put money on you kicking with him first. My money's with you to...
There are real battles to fight. You don't have to fight a phony battle with him.
That was not quick enough.
Right, send him off for something.
John, that was not quick enough.
God, how
Can we get the whips out?
How any man puts up with you for 3 weeks, let alone 3 years, is unbelievable.
I've got high heels.
It is unreal how any man puts up with her for any
You love it.
Thank you, darling. Can I just tell you something? I lift all my men.
That is the answer. That is the ultimate, the dominatrix who dominates.
At some point, the woman's got to
some men
dominate.
like that, some sweet, stupid men like that. That's what you get. If you allow a woman to take over your life.
Then you did not get to understand me at all. I like both. I like to dominate, but I also like to be dominated. It depends what mood I'm in.
Yeah, but you're in control, dear.
But you like being dominated.
I do not.
You do. You do.
How wrong and
You
how
love
stupid
the clamps
you are.
on your nipples.
How stupid
You love it.
You love it.
No, he would probably prefer having us fight.
You wanna know.
Yes,
I
definitely.
didn't even think that.
And you know what we have to? We need to have those weights
Actually, it's the
hanging
grossest
down
one
from the
I've
balls.
ever- I'm sorry I
Get
went
like
there. I
this long.
apologize.
Hang on.
You
We
frighten
need
them.
to clamp on those
Bridget,
weights on the
frightens the
balls
life
so they
out of
get
me.
like this long. The ones that really,
Gee, that's a bit too graphic.
And then I'll have you
Doesn't that
run
happen
with
with
them.
old age anyway?
Frighten the life. That is to be a good lesson, Kenzie. You must listen to this.
You
this
love
won't
it.
happen to you if you allow a woman like her into your life. You're learning from me, and you won't make the mistakes that so many men make.
John, shut up! How do you know?